I'm Vancouver, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Monday, January 26, 2026. British Columbia residents are putting their own professional, artistic, and romantic misfires on display at the Museum of Personal Failure in Vancouver. The exhibition at the Kingsgate Mall was dreamed up by Burnaby resident Evan Collins, who was inspired by the end of a romantic relationship. Collins put up posters across the region seeking exhibits with the headline, "Failures Wanted." Collins told Vancouver is awesome. "For me, it's sort of a combination catharsis, concept exploration. I guess at this point, what it has become is an anthropological look at what constitutes failure to an individual and what that looks like in material form." The pop-up museum features a wall of reject, which is plastered with various submitted employment application rejections and firing notices. Collins' mother, Jennifer Campbell, submitted her wedding dress for display. Casey Valinsky, a local bladesmith, submitted a knife he made that turned out to be unsharpenable due to the chemical properties of his quenching oil. The museum also features artifacts of failed relationships, as well as tie rods from a failed car repair, a record of failed songs from a local music producer, and a stamp Collins attempted to make to promote the museum. Collins explained, "I got most of the way through before it occurred to me that this was going to make a backwards image." Each item is accompanied by a written explanation from the person who submitted it. The Museum of Failure runs through February 3rd. Moving on from finding victory in defeat to the distance traveled by one cat's 4 feet, a pet escaped from his owner's camper during a stop at a gas station in Spain and reappeared months later less than a mile from their home in France. Patrick and Evelyn Sire, who live in Alonzac, said their cat, Filou, apparently jumped out of an open window in their camper during an August 9th, 2025 stop at a gas station in Massanet de la Selva, Spain, located near the French border about 155 miles from home. The couple said they started to give up hope as the months passed, but they received a call January 9th from a resident in Homs, less than a mile from their home, reporting Filou had been found. The woman said she had been feeding the cat outdoors since December and noticed he was very thin and appeared to be coughing. She took the feline to a local veterinarian where a microchip scan identified him as Filou. Patrick Sire told France's 3 News, "Filou traveled all the way to get to us. But how did he do it? Did he follow the highway? Did he go through towns? Did he follow the rivers? We'll never know." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. Do you have any personal artifacts fit for display at the Museum of Personal Failure? Tell us about them in the comments.